Hello, everybody. Welcome back to SEBA Math Lab. And today we're learning about area and perimeter of a rhombus and a parallelogram. So stick around for more. And if you're new here, like and subscribe. What is a rhombus and what is a parallelogram? Well, this is two basic things that you learn in quadrilaterals. They're both quadrilaterals. That's one common thing. A rhombus is a quadrilateral that has all four equal sides. A parallelogram is where opposite slanted sides are parallel or equal length. How to do area for the rhombus. In order to do area of a rhombus, you need to follow these three steps. You need to find both diagonals, then you multiply them, then you divide them. What this basically looks like is this line is one diagonal, and this line is the second. So let's say this is 2, and this is 4. All right, guys. So 2 times 4 is 8. So now you have to divide it by 2, which equals 4. So that's the area of a rhombus. How do we do area of a parallelogram? Area of a parallelogram is just base times height. Well then, how do I do it? Because they're all slanted sides and they're not equal. Well, in order to do it, pretend there's a slanted line right through here. There will be a slanted line when you do area of a parallelogram. Let's say this is 6 centimeters, and this is 9. All right, guys? So now we have to calculate the area, which is base times height, which is 9 times 6, which is 54 centimeters. All right? You understand, chat? Well then, how do we do a perimeter of a rhombus? Perimeter of a rhombus is simple. You're just adding all sides. So this is 5. Let's say this is 5. And because we know a rhombus has all equal sides, we just do 5 times 4, which equals 20. All right, guys? Now that I've explained to you how to do area and perimeter of a rhombus, now let me explain to you how to do the perimeter of a parallelogram. Well then, we know perimeter of a parallelogram is the same thing as the perimeter of a rhombus. You just add all sides. And because we know this side and this side is both equal, same as this side and this side, well then we could just put, let's say this side is 6 and this side is 5. We know that 6 times 2 equals 12 centimeters because both of these are the same. And 5 times 2, which equals 10 centimeters. Then we add both of them together, which equal 22 centimeters. All right, guys, that's the perimeter of this. Question time. Guys, let's find the area and for both of these questions, the parallelogram and the rhombus. Pause the video, give it a try, and I'll see you. Nice job, guys. I know you got the answer perfectly right. Let's start with the parallelogram. To find the area of this parallelogram, you gotta use the base B and the height h. The base B is 10 centimeters and the perpendicular height h is 8 centimeters. So we first do 8 times 10, which equals to 80 centimeters. Then, now we got the perimeter for this. 80 centimeters squared. Now, let's find the area of the rhombus. To find the area of the rhombus, you need to do 16 times 12 because it's given two diagonals. 16 times 12, what does that equal? 16 times 12. So let's work it out together. 6 times 2 equals 12. 1 times 2 equals 2, and 2 plus 1 equals 3. 1 times 6 equals 6, and then 1 times 1 equals 1. So the final answer is, when we add them up, 192. Now we have to divide it by 2. So as we know, 192 divided by 2, what does that equal? 192 divided by 2 equals 96. centimeters. So we got the area for both of them, 96 centimeters and 80 centimeters squared. All right, guys? Good job. I know you guys got it right. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Summary. Today we learned about area and perimeter of a rhombus and of parallelogram. We did some questions about it. I explained to you what is a rhombus and a parallelogram, and I hope you guys liked the video and subscribe to it. So come back for more math mysteries. And as always, SEBA Math Lab, and we out.